The world's greatest spies. The secret agents who changed history forever. Every war has two battlefields. One is fought with bullets, the other with secrets. For thousands of years, kingdoms have risen, empires have fallen, not because of the largest armies, but because someone, somewhere, knew a secret. Some spies saved nations, others betrayed them. Some disappeared without a trace. Others changed the course of history with nothing more than a coded message. Today, we uncover the astonishing true stories of history's greatest spies, the people who fought in the shadows and changed the world forever. The birth of espionage. Long before satellites, before encrypted computers, before hidden cameras, there were spies. Around 3,000 years ago, Egyptian pharaohs relied on informants to monitor neighboring kingdoms. Ancient Chinese generals sent undercover agents deep into enemy territory. In India, secret intelligence networks helped kings uncover conspiracies before they became rebellions. But one man transformed espionage into a science: the legendary Chinese strategist Sun Tzu. In The Art of War, he declared, "Know your enemy and know yourself." He devoted an entire chapter to spies. He described local spies, inside spies, double agents, living spies, and doomed spies. His lesson was simple: an army without intelligence fights blindly. One with intelligence often wins before the battle even begins. The spy who saved the American Revolution. The year was 1776. The American colonies were fighting for independence. The British Empire possessed one of the strongest militaries on earth. General George Washington faced overwhelming odds. Victory seemed impossible, until he created a secret network, the Culper spy ring. Ordinary citizens became extraordinary agents. Merchants, farmers, shopkeepers, even women carried hidden messages beneath clothing and inside everyday objects. Invisible ink, secret codes, dead drops, encrypted letters. They revealed British troop movements. They exposed secret plans. Historians widely credit this intelligence network with helping Washington avoid devastating surprises and strengthening the American war effort. Sometimes, the most powerful weapon was information. Mata Hari, the dancer who became a legend. During the First World War, one woman captivated Europe. She danced before kings. Generals admired her. Diplomats trusted her. Her name was Mata Hari. Born Margaretha Zell in the Netherlands, she reinvented herself as an exotic performer. Her glamorous lifestyle gave her access to influential military officers. French authorities later accused her of spying for Germany. In 1917, she was arrested, tried, and executed by firing squad. For decades, she became the world's most famous female spy. Yet historians continue to debate the extent of her espionage. Some believe she passed intelligence. Others argue she became a convenient scapegoat during wartime fear. Her story remains one of history's greatest intelligence mysteries. Richard Sorge, the man who outsmarted Hitler. One spy changed the outcome of World War II. His name was Richard Sorge. Officially, he was a German journalist. Secretly, he worked for Soviet intelligence. Living in Tokyo, he gained remarkable access to political and military circles. Then came the message that would change history. Germany was preparing to invade the Soviet Union. His warning was initially ignored. Months later, Operation Barbarossa began. But Sorge made another extraordinary discovery. Japan had decided not to invade the Soviet Far East. That intelligence allowed Soviet leader Joseph Stalin to move experienced divisions westward to defend Moscow. Many historians believe those reinforcements played an important role in the Soviet defense of the capital. Eventually, Japanese authorities uncovered Sorge's network. He was arrested and executed in 1944. His true identity became widely recognized only after the war. The Enigma breakers. Germany believed its Enigma encryption machine was impossible to crack. Every military order, every submarine command, every secret operation passed through Enigma. The Nazis trusted it completely. But inside a quiet British estate called Bletchley Park, mathematicians, linguists, engineers, and cryptanalysts worked around the clock. Among them was Alan Turing. Using brilliant mathematics and innovative machines, the team decoded vast amounts of encrypted German communications. Their work gave the Allies crucial intelligence throughout the war. Many historians believe these breakthroughs significantly shortened the conflict and saved countless lives. Sometimes, the greatest spy wasn't carrying a pistol, he was carrying a notebook. Virginia Hall, the spy the Gestapo feared. The German secret police called her the most dangerous Allied spy. Virginia Hall had a wooden prosthetic leg after losing part of her leg in an accident. Many assumed her disability would end any intelligence career. Instead, it became part of one of history's most remarkable stories. Working with Allied intelligence, she organized resistance networks in occupied France. She coordinated sabotage, gathered intelligence, helped downed airmen escape. Even when the Gestapo launched a massive hunt for her, she escaped across the Pyrenees under brutal conditions. She later returned to France on another secret mission. Her courage made her one of World War II's most celebrated intelligence officers. The Cambridge Five. Not all spies worked for the side people expected. In Britain, 5 highly educated men secretly passed classified information to the Soviet Union for years. Known collectively as the Cambridge Five, they infiltrated influential government institutions during the Cold War. Their access gave Soviet intelligence valuable diplomatic and security information. The affair shocked Britain and raised lasting questions about loyalty, ideology, and trust. The Cold War's Shadow War. After World War II, a different conflict emerged: the Cold War. The United States and the Soviet Union rarely fought each other directly. Instead, their intelligence agencies battled across the globe. Double agents, satellite surveillance, hidden microphones, secret tunnels, dead drops in parks, microfilm hidden inside coins, invisible communications. The race for information became as important as the race for missiles. Espionage reached a technological scale never seen before. The spies of the digital age. Today's spies may never wear disguises. Instead, they sit behind computer screens. Governments invest heavily in cyber intelligence, digital surveillance, signals intelligence, satellite imagery, artificial intelligence, cyber operations. The battlefield has expanded from physical borders to global computer networks. The mission, however, remains unchanged. Discover the truth before your opponent does. History often remembers kings, generals, presidents, and conquerors. But behind many of their greatest victories stood someone history almost forgot. A courier carrying hidden messages, a codebreaker solving impossible puzzles, an undercover agent risking everything, a spy whose name remained secret for decades. Empires may be built by soldiers, but many are saved or destroyed by secrets. The next time you read about a famous battle, remember this: the outcome may have been decided long before the first sword was drawn or the first shot was fired.